Alright, so I finally made it to the spot, and there's a dog barking, but I'm gonna start trout fishing, so yeah. And I always love to jump in there. I think it's so much fun. Good way to start the day, but, yeah, I'm just gonna start fishing, I guess, and hopefully I can get some, because tonight we're gonna be having trout on the grill, which I would absolutely love. And this spot for trout fishing, you're able to keep 3 fish 8 inches and up, but that's really small, and so is 10 inches, but for this spot, I like to do 10 inches and up, because a lot of the fish in here are really fat, big, chunky fish. So, this spot I usually get a bite, and if I can get anything that's like above 10 inches, I'll keep it, because more fish on the grill tonight. I don't mind that. But hopefully I can get some more fish tonight. So there's my first cast. First cast does not give me a bite. That's real nice. Oh, there was a bite. Got him. Oh! Dang it. Well, it was probably about 8 inches, I'd say. Oops, snag. Ooh, that was a fish, actually. Dang it. That wasn't, but there was a fish. Probably about a 7-inch trout, I guess. That's not a keeper anyways, but not a very good way to start. Second cast. I don't know why, but it's like within my first... Ooh, there was a big trout chasing that. Come on. There we go. So, get out of there. Come on. It's always within my first 5 casts with this pole. Like, I swear, I'll get a bite, or I'll have a fish, catch a fish, get a bite, or whatever. Or I'll have a fish come and miss it, or come and bite it. But that was my second cast, and I get a bite. I would have let that guy go anyways, but still. Okay. Well, that leads me to a good spot for rainbows. Nothing. What? That was not the best cast ever. Okay. I guess next. I think I saw, yeah, there's a bunch of minnows in here. Which I guess I knew that, but. Nothing. Rip. Okay. Right in this general area, it's like very, very good. Holy shit! That is a fucking monster. Holy shit. That is a fucking trophy fish. Get in the boat. Oh my god. And my lure came off. Holy. That is a score. Let's go. Big old brown trout. Oh yeah, they don't... Actually, they get a lot bigger than that. That's not a tank, but oh man. That's a keeper. That's a really good fish. Did you guys hear my drag on my pole? That was just insane. Told you, this is one of my favorite spots. Yes, thank you for not making me look stupid, fish. Oh my gosh. That's a good first fish. And honestly, I didn't expect to catch it right there. If anything, I was expecting a rainbow. But this is a good fish. Wow, was that a pretty one too. If you stop moving, Like to get the stringer in you, my friend. Hey, you're getting my GoPro dirty. Stop. Right through there. Say ah. I didn't say flop, I said ah. Come on. Please stop moving, you squirmy little fart. Dude, I'm shaking so bad. It's been a while. So I've caught a good brown. Okay, it's in. Now, put this in there. Like that. Oh, please stop moving. Thank you. Is that it? Oh, I think that might be a German brown too. Okay, get that in there. Okay, so now that my GoPro's all dirty, sorry, try and clean it just a bit. All right, there we go. There's a nice brown trout right there. It's not, I guess, trophy fish, but that is a good fish. And that's why you bring a net, okay? The lure came off. The lure came out of its mouth. And he was in the net though. This is a good fish. I am very happy. Gonna try and get under this. Okay, where are you? Okay, good, you're still on. That makes me happy. So glad my ranger took a dump. I got that fish out of it. Yeah, I'm so happy. Thank you for biting my lure, friend. Appreciate it. You guys want to see what kind of lure I'm using? I'll show you. Alright, it's this. I think it's called Made by Silver Moon, and I'm shaking. I'm really excited about that. Anyways, this lure is made by Silver Moon, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, just a nice little spinner. I don't remember the weight of it or anything, but I really was not expecting that fish out of there. My brother said he had a trout that chased it all the way up to shore, like right where he's at right now. Not too long ago when we were fishing out in here. And I said, yeah, right. He would have been screaming, you're so excited. And I said, I swear, Ryan, I got him. Or he bit my lure, but he never stayed on. But I think this could potentially be him. And I believe my brother now. Like, 100%. There was a fish that jumped up in there. Oh, and by the way, this will be a good one on the grill. I'm happy with that fish. I'm gonna go with 15.5 inches, maybe 16. I'll measure him in a bit. Just typically I'll get some fish to bite right in this area, but maybe not now since the water's brown. Whoops. But that makes my day. It's a very, very pretty fish. Anyways, I'm gonna measure this thing before what is wrong with you? Gonna measure this fish quick before my GoPro dies. Okay. I love that fish. I love trout. They're so fun to catch. Everything about them I love. Alright, I'm gonna take this off so I can also clean it. Okay. This off. Hi. Ding. Okay. Oh, you're going for a bath, buddy. You can also go for a ride if you like. I don't know how well you guys can hear me. I mean, I'm pretty sure my GoPro is waterproof. Oh, that's a very good fish. Oh, man. And it's a German brown. Okay, I forgot to grab the tape measure. A lot of cow poop. Oh, man. Sort of wishing those other fish that bit were still on because you keep them. Anyways, I'll put this back on. Alright. The water is cold, I can say that. Holy smokes. Feels cold on me. Actually feels good too, though. Okay, I'm saying he's about right there. Well, I'll just lock that in place. Okay, yeah, so the rainbow I caught would be right there. Not a bad rainbow, I suppose you could say, but anyways. 15 and a half, 16, am I gonna be close? Oh yeah, very close. He's 16, just a bit over 16. Oh yes. Could you guys see that? Hopefully. Okay. Oh, just a bit over 16 inches. Let's go. Thank you, Lord. I will take that 16-inch brown. And I'm pretty sure it's a German brown, which, well, where I am, they're somewhat rare. Oh, I got really worried. I didn't see the stringer. Oh, that wouldn't surprise me. That's how my luck is. Gosh, I'm just so excited. Man, I'm so happy. That's a pretty good sized fish, I think. I think it's a very good sized fish. Yes, they get bigger than that, I know. But for me, that's pretty good. It's my third biggest fish, I believe. If all the other nice sized trout like that were worth mounting stayed on or never flopped back in the water, that would probably be about my sixth. Actually, I don't know about that. Probably about my fourth. And sorry, Kyle, for not believing you. And thank you to everybody who helped me get this. Thank you to my grandpa. Thank you for the owner of this land, which I guess you would say the landowner. Thank you to my dad, my mom for having me. But just... And thank you to everybody, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. That's one of the biggest things for me. So, thank you. And while I'm talking about this, could you guys please go subscribe, like, whatever you want to do, I guess. But please subscribe at least. And that would make me really happy. 7. That was it. I'm done. Thank you guys. Thank you, fish. Thank you, family. Thank you, everybody. But most importantly, thank you guys for watching this video. And that means a lot to me. Thank you. That's just really appreciated. And if you guys want to see more of this, well, not pictures of the bottom of my net, but more videos of me out here fishing and catching supposedly good-sized fish, subscribe and leave a like, and it just means a lot to me. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.